A young man, now 25 years old, is front and center of a case of divorce, child custody, the FBI, a claim of kidnapping, and a wish to have matters set straight. Aries Hauer, also known as Alex, has been living on St. Kitts with his father and has been listed as missing since 2006. According to Alex, the 15-year-old FBI missing child and kidnapping case started when his parents went through a difficult divorce. Alex told SKN Newsline that he loves St. Kitts and explained how the trouble all started.
In the beginning, pretty much my mom had full custody. The guy was living with her, and my dad had visitation custody, and she would not send me to him for visitation, and they kept having to get to court to force her to give me to my dad for visitation. And then at one point, she moved to a completely different state. So she moved a couple hundred miles away without telling my dad or telling the court that she was moving, which is completely illegal. So after that happened, they gave my dad full custody. And that's pretty much how all of this started.
Alex came to St. Kitts with his dad following a visit to the island. Soon Alex was living a normal life of a young boy, and according to Alex, his mother knew where he was and in fact visited him. Alex said the FBI made several attempts to remove him from his father and from St. Kitts. He recounts one of those occasions.
Back in 2009, back when I was still a child, they sent government officials from Barbados to St. Kitts to try and take me back to the state without telling the St. Kitts government anything. So they're using U.S. court orders in St. Kitts, which have no jurisdiction here. So we had to call the police came, and we had to take the FBI to court in St. Kitts. And St. Kitts, we enforced that my dad had full custody. So the FBI could not take me from St. Kitts. Yeah, so they came to St. Kitts with illegal court orders, because you can't use foreign country court orders in St. Kitts.
So Alex is now working to have the FBI drop the missing persons and kidnapping cases. This situation has implications for him and his father, who travel to the United States.
I'm listed as internationally kidnapped. So if you check the database, if I'm going through immigration or customs and they see that, they're probably going to ask me a few more questions, right? Or stop me for a couple hours. So I could miss a connecting flight. I could lose money on a flight. And my dad, he can't travel at all because he's an international kidnapper, as they're saying anyway. We're just trying to get more media coverage, to get it more public, because that's one thing the FBI absolutely hates. And that's why they haven't dropped the case yet. They don't want to admit that they're wrong. If they're making it public, hopefully they'll admit their mistake and drop all of it.
Alex's hope is that all of this will end soon and he will be able to see his ailing grandmother. Glenn Batt reporting for SKN Newsline.